What? What? Dudes, like, WTF, like, holy crap, dude, this is insane. Just in case you've been living under a rock, okay? Just in case you don't go on Twitter or Instagram, you know, I don't judge you. And as a matter of fact, I applaud you, because Twitter is definitely nothing but a cesspool of crap, okay? I wish that I could stay off of it, but who else would give you the news, right? Who else would tell you? But anyway, everybody knows this, but in case you don't know, Activision-Blizzard was just purchased for not 10, not 5, not 15, not 30, not 40 or 50, but $68.7 billion by our friends over at Microsoft. And gee frickin' whiz, nobody saw this crap coming. But in case you don't really know who Activision-Blizzard is, they're the company that makes probably some of the most well-renowned games of all times. Games like Overwatch and Diablo, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, holy crap, Candy Crush. And don't sleep on Candy Crush, because millions of people play Candy Crush, okay? StarCraft. And then you have other studios that is under the Activision Blizzard umbrella, like Raven and High Moon and Infinity Ward, and just so many freaking companies that are under this umbrella. Games like freaking Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the freaking Dragon, for Christ's sake, has been purchased by Xbox. Now, as someone who's been a Blizzard fan for years, decades really, I love Blizzard games. This is good news for me, okay? Because you really, once you really start and dig in, right, you really look into who's the president over at Blizzard, Mike Ibarra, and when you look at Phil Spencer and Xbox philosophy going forward with their Series X and Series S consoles, this can be fantastic. Personally, I really couldn't think or imagine or dream up a better type of solution for Activision Blizzard. Like, if we really just sat down and thought to ourselves, what would be the perfect redemption for Activision Blizzard? Getting rid of Bobby Kotick could have been one thing. Yeah, but really, they would have just replaced Bobby with someone probably just as equally as scummy, or with someone with the same type of end goal. But when you look at who Phil Spencer is, and you look at kind of the philosophy and the goals of Xbox, it seems as though Phil Spencer really does care about the preservation of old games and the quality of a subscription fee like Xbox Game Pass. You know what I mean? You look at Xbox Game Pass and you see just the value in it. Never mind just all the value of the Xbox Series X as just a console, right? Backwards compatibilities with everything all the way down to the 360, with being able to use all types of controllers, the Xbox 360 controller, the previous generation's controller, and these controllers. You know what I mean? There's just so much good things about Xbox. So hold the phone there, okay? Because I don't think that it's all glamorous and wonderful and sunshines and roses, okay? Because at the end of the day, Microsoft is a company, okay? They're out to make money, okay? And with Microsoft has this grandiose idea of like a world where you can play their games anywhere, right? You can play them on your phone, your laptop, your PC, your Xboxes, and they're trying to get it on the Nintendo Switch as well, where you can play Game Pass games on the Switch. With them owning all of these studios like Bethesda, Activision Blizzard, they own Minecraft, for Christ's sakes. They own so many hundreds and hundreds of little indie studios. You kind of start to wonder, when does this get to the point where it becomes a monopoly, okay? We need to really understand that this wasn't just a purchase of $68.7 billion of things, because usually when there's a big purchase like that, it's not just cash, it's, you know, stocks and stuff like this, and there's other deals and contracts that go into these things. No, this was $68.7 billion liquid, dude. This was just straight hard cash, okay? And let's be real, guys. You don't just roll up to Activision-Blizzard, one of the most successful, biggest companies in the world, okay, and say on the weekend, yo, Activision, hey, Bobby Kotick, why don't you sell me your company? I'll slide you 70 billy, okay, bro? Slide it on over. You know, you ain't doing that good right now, buddy, okay? And I bet you that's what the discussion was, okay? Because all of these allegations on Bobby Kotick allegedly being in Epstein's black book, okay? All of these allegations of him threatening his secretary to be killed or something like it. Like, this dude is... There's a lot of dirt on this guy, okay? Let's be real, okay? His company was going down, the stocks were shooting down, and I'll bet you that Microsoft went in there right at the perfect time and said, listen, dude, things aren't looking too good. Let's make a deal. And again, this isn't something that you just do on the weekend, okay? This must have been in the works between Activision and Microsoft for a few months now, but I do feel that this is going to help Activision-Blizzard as a whole, within the company at least, okay? Like the morale of Activision-Blizzard. The reason why I feel that these games like Call of Duty and Diablo and WoW have just lost their luster, right? Their life, their personality, is just because of working under these conditions can cause such a bad morale within the company that causes these devs who are really actually passionate about the game make a crappy game. And it's not because they want to make a crappy game, it's because they're working under terrible conditions. Now, I'm always a very optimistic person, and I really do think that this was not a coincidence and that this was a really good thing that happened. Look at, just take a deeper look, okay? Look at someone like Mike Ybarra. Mike Ybarra is the president at Blizzard, okay? And when you look at his relationship with Xbox, you know, being that he worked at the company for, I think, almost a decade, if not a decade, right? You know, there it is, man. Mike Ybarra and Phil Spencer really have a good relationship, and I feel that Phil Spencer can give Mike Ybarra a little bit more reins within Blizzard to make all those games great and to make the changes that need to be made in places like the management team and the dev teams. So that's gonna do it for this week's video, guys. I really wanted to get this news out to you, so I crammed in this video at the very last minute because I felt it was so important, because this literally is the biggest thing to ever happen in the world of gaming to this day, in my opinion, okay? I actually had another video planned for today, and I'm going to be releasing it later on this week as kind of like a little bonus video, and I hope you guys enjoy that one too. But man, thank you for watching this one, and if you really liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you loved it, please consider it and subscribing and sticking around, and if you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down and leave a comment to let me know what I could do to get better. But with that being said, I'm gonna see you in next week's video, or technically the one coming in a couple days. Yeah. Peace!